Hello everyone, welcome back. This is your host Sadhu Mayu. I hope you all are keeping well and looking forward to the weekend. Time these days, it goes by fast. 2 days ago, it was Sunday, and just like that, another weekend is ending. Well, good for us. I'm not complaining because another weekend means another week of Premier League football, another week of Arsenal playing, and one more step towards the end of this brilliant title race. I just love it. Alright guys, Arsenal took down Luton Town and reclaimed the precious top spot in the Premier League. Martin Odegaard and Emil Smith-Rowe were the heroes of the night, with the latter grabbing opportunity with both hands given to him by Mikel Arteta, making sure the Gunners went home with a 2-0 victory at the Emirates. I'm excited because we sit on top of the table, even if it's for a day only. Uh, Smith-Rowe was on fire, setting up the first goal and having a hand in the second. Odegaard wasn't far behind either, showing off some silky skills and banging in a lovely finish for the opener. There were changes to playing 11 as expected. Saka set out, Reece Nelson started, Declan Rice set out, Thomas Partey started, and to my surprise, Ben White started in place of Tomiyasu. And he was great. Ben White's revival post Dubai tour isn't talked enough. What a performer. Never let off-field issues with Southgate impact his Arsenal performance. I'm just worried because he starts nearly every game for us. I would have liked him to have rest. To my surprise, Gabriel Jesus didn't start either. Um, I thought he would start and get his form back because he couldn't have asked for an easier side to do so against. In the first half, we saw two goals. Should have should have been more, but it was a new lineup. New players looked rusty, understandably so. In the second half, I was expecting more goals, but substitutions came in late. Declan Rice and Nketiah came in on the 65th minute, while Martinelli came on the 75th minute. Talking about our defense, as usual, the best centre back pairing in Europe of Saliba and Gabriel. They were amazing as usual. Didn't break a sweat. They were just solid. In the end, score was 2-0. At this point, only thing that matters is 3 points. I don't care if we didn't score 7-0 in this game. Sometimes you must look at the bigger picture, which is keeping all your players fit and getting 3 points. Well, now guys, let's talk about player ratings. In goal, obviously it was David Raya. I'll give him 6. He didn't have much to do, but he did his job well. His distribution wasn't as good as we saw in the previous games. He needs to work on that. 6 for David Raya. Ben White, I'll give him 8. He was solid, pulling off a slick turn to set up a chance. So yeah, 8 for Ben White. He has been tremendous post Dubai tour, as I said, and I'm sure he will be an important asset if we go on to win the Premier League title or the Champions League title or even both. Wishful thinking. Moving on to defense, our centre back pairing, I'll give both William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes 8 out of 10. They were cool as cucumbers at the back. That's enough said. Alexander Zinchenko, I'll give him 6. He had a few wobbly moments, but was still pretty decent. So yeah, for his first start in ages, 6 is not bad. Thomas Partey made his mark in his. Uh, I think he did all right. I think he made his a mark after a long absent after long absence. I'll give him 7. I think he did all right. Given this was his first league star in ages. Should stay fit because we need him against bigger oppositions like Bayern, like Manchester United. So yeah, for now I'll give him 7. Emil Smith-Rowe, I'll give him 9. He was the star of the show. He was my man of the match. I'll give him 9. Shining bright, availing the opportunity given to him. Brilliant performance. I hope he carries this on and we keep him in the summer, as I really rate him, guys. Martin Odegaard, I'll give him 8. He was classy as usual with that killer finish for the goal. Same old Odegaard, 8 for him. Leandro Trossard, Had his moments, sometimes looked good, sometimes looked lost. He could be excused because he has been brilliant for us this season. 6 out of 10. Kai Havertz, Kai Havertz was a handful, but got a dumb yellow card for diving. I'll give him 7. Reece Nelson, I'll give him 6. He put in the effort but couldn't quite sync up with the team. It was more of backwards and sideways football. I expected more. I expected him to have more fire up his belly as this was the easiest game he could have picked to start. Unfortunately, he couldn't leave an impression to remember, but hey, he almost got a goal, even if it was an own goal. As for the substitutions, um, standard 5, they came on and they did their thing. Declan Rice coming on to see out the game, and Eddie Nketiah making a nice run down the wing. Tomiyasu even had a crack at the goal from distance. Martinelli didn't do much, and Jorginho got a brief cameo at the end. So yeah, standard 5 for everyone, all the substitutes. Guys, Mikel Arteta must be pleased with his squad's performance and those fringe players stepping up when needed. I'll give him 7 for the lineup. Guys, like I said, at this point, 3 points matter the most. No matter what the final scoreline looks like, 7-0 or 2-0, I don't care. All that matters are 3 points. So we sit top of the table for at least 24 hours. Don't see extending our stay there because Liverpool has Sheffield United at Anfield, and only a fool would expect Liverpool not to win this one. I would be surprised if they do not win it by 6-0 margin or 7-0 margin and close in the goal difference gap. Guys, next up we have Brighton away. Tough place to go to. They are a decent side, troubled us in the past, and I highly rate deserved. But let's hope for the best. Let's hope for another 3 points. That's all for today, and I'll see you soon. Please like the video, share it with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Bye.